there is a very important incident that happened at the few days of the birth of Imam alayhi salam, which is a subject of theological discussion that needs your attention for a few moments. What is this incident? This incident is known as the intercession of the angel Futros with the birth of Imam alayhi salam. Yes? What is this story? This story is narrated in numerous books. For example, the sixth holy Imam narrates the story and says what? And then says, comes forward and says, when the grandson of the Holy Prophet was born, yes, Jibreel took with him many angels. And they went to congratulate and greet the Messenger of God. Whilst they were passing, they passed by an area in which there was an angel who was not able to fly. His name was Futros. And he had committed something which had limited his abilities. He begged Jibreel and said, take me with you. Maybe by the honor of this newborn, yes, I'll be able to resume my duties. So Jibreel took him. And when what was bought, he was instructed that place your wings on the newborn. The moment he placed his wings on the newborn and sought the intercession of this new boy that was born, yes, his wings were restored. And he was able to what? Resume his duties. He then said, famously, according to this narration, he then said what? He said that I will be the individual who will pray for anyone who loves this particular individual and will come to visit him. And therefore later he was known as what? This angel Futros amongst the heavens by the Malaika was known as what? Was known as Mawla Hussein ibn Ali, the servant of Hussein ibn Ali. Now, the objection that's presented, which needs your attention, is the following. Do angels sin? How can we interpret this story? Because the Quran comes forward and says, لا يعصون الله ما أمرهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون. Yes, that these angels, they do not disobey Allah. They perform whatever is commanded by him. So how can we explain the story of Futros? Is it something that is acceptable or something that must be rejected? First of all, it is narrated in numerous books of hadith. For example, Basair al-Darajat is a book that is authored by an individual who is the companion of the 11th and the holy 12th Imams. And he wrote this in the year 290 after Hijrah, this collection of hadith known as Basair al-Darajat, in which the narration of Futros is also found there. It is one of our earliest hadith books. Therefore, what do we find? He has narrated this story. We find that, for example, Ibn Qawlawayh in the famous book Kamilu Ziyarat, a book which details the merits of the ziyarah of the Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salam, a book that is translated in English, a book that each and every one of us must have. This book is of great importance. It's available online. Details the great merits of the ziyarah of the shrines of the Ahl al-Bayt, yes? This great scholar also narrates what? Also narrates this particular story. He is a student of Allama Kulayni and the teacher of Shaykh al-Mufid. Together with many other books that have been presented by our great scholars like Shaykh al-Tusi, yes, Misbah al-Mutahajjid, and many other sources, all include this story. Therefore, it is not a narration that can be ignored. It is not a lone narration. It is persistently, continuously present in our books. Number one. Number two, when we look at the world of angels, what do we understand? The angels do not sin, but like how human beings and some prophets do what is known as tark awla, leaving that which is desirable, the angels will also do tark awla, meaning that they do not do what they ought to be doing. Yes. For example, some ulama may argue and present this case that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created Adam, and when he presented Adam towards the angels somehow questioned this. قالوا أتجعل فيها من يفسد فيها ويسفك الدماء ونحن نقدس ونسبح بحمدك ونقدس لك. They said, Ya Allah, how can you create somebody who will cause bloodshed on this earth whilst we are glorifying you and remembering you? This objection by the malaika is not necessarily a sin, but it's not suitable. It's not something that they ought to be doing. And therefore, it is likely that this angel Phutros did something that he was not necessarily supposed to be doing, but it is not a sin. Yes? Likewise, we are told that numerous narrations place what? The importance that the malaika placed upon the intercession towards the Ahlul Bayt. And they sought the intercession of the Ahlul Bayt. And therefore, when we look at the malaika, such as Phutros seeking intercession of the Ahlul Bayt, it goes hand in hand with so many other narrations which highlight this particular reality. That's why an important area that emerges from this discussion at the birth of Sayyid al-Shuhada is the love that the malaika had for Husayn ibn Ali. This love is tremendous, it's brilliant, it's outstanding. If you look at Kamil al-Ziyarat, there's an entire chapter dedicated to the fact that the malaika would what? Would observe mourning and grief over Husayn. That the malaika would come and protect the zuwar of Husayn. Listen to these narrations. Narrations from the 6th Imam, from the 5th Imam. So many narrations highlight the significance that the malaika would have and would put for the remembrance of what? Of Sayyid al-Shuhada. We are told that every day Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends 4,000 malaika. They come to Masjidul Haram. Then they go to Madinatul Munawwara, the shrine of the Holy Prophet. Then they go to Najaf, towards the shrine of Amir al-Mu'mineen. Then they go towards Karbala, and they stay there, and they ask Allah for forgiveness for the zuwar of Aba Abdullah al-Husayn. Other narrations says, there are malaika that come during the day, and there are malaika that come during the night. And they greet each other, yes? And they congratulate those who have come to perform the ziyarah of the shrine of Abu Abdullah al-Husayn. There are narrations that says the malaika would what? Would protect the za'ir of Husayn when they make the intention to perform the visitation. When they go there, if they are ill, they are with them. If they need something, they pray to Allah so that is fulfilled. When they leave, they seek their protection, and they will attend. When that individual passes away, the malaika attend the funeral.